Good evening, everyone. Happy Doom Mod Monday, the best day of the week. My name is Naxius, and today we are picking up where we left off with Poogers, the most well put together and normal WOD I've ever played in my life. So after getting a little trolled by some ice physics and a really weird map, map 7. Sorry, had a weird echo there. Really weird map 7, and just overall some funky stuff. I'm assuming it's only going to go downhill from here. We're going to start at map 9, and we're most of the way through map 9 right now. We just have to figure out how to get through this circly thing with a bunch of archviles chasing me around, but we'll figure it out. So welcome everybody to Poogers. And I'd say most of you were here because you saw Poogers and were like, oh, I can't wait to watch this guy get the shit trolled out of him. Well, don't worry. I hope not to disappoint. Now, if I remember, I have an archvile problem. Hello, Bitefire, Loser Corner, Arto. Your show is on. I'm glad you consider me your show. That is humbling. I'm dead. So, I feel like I need rockets to stem the initial flow, but then they start doing that shit to me. Yeah. Don't worry, I can figure this out. I have a brain the size of a walnut. Shouldn't be too hard to figure this out. Well, I'm dead. Unfortunately, they start swinging, like, out, so I can't get cover very well. Oh, that's unfortunate. This feels like an RNG fest. But then again, I might have fucked it up earlier. This might be my fault. Honestly, I might have to restart the level. Because I aggroed these archviles when I didn't necessarily mean to. Uh-oh. I keep thinking that the walls are smaller than they are. So I'm like, oh, I should be able to get cover no problem. It's a problem. Oh, bullshit. And I missed. See, if I go back this way, I'm gonna have a cyber demon problem. I was just seeing what was back here. So I definitely do not have a lot of space. If only there was a way to redact it. I feel like some very important information is being kept from me. That'll do it. See, if this was junk food, this wouldn't be a problem, because my rocket launcher would be a fucking Gatling gun. Nope. Yeah, bring back my junk food rocket launcher. That's the only thing from junk food I wish to have back. Do you come down or something? Hey, the Doomslayer's here. Hello, Doomslayer. Ah, fuck. Leg. I kind of want one of those megaspheres. Plot twist, I did not get a megasphere. I did not get one. Am I live twice again? Yes, I am on YouTube as well. I always go live on both. I would be live in more places, but they have like an entry fee, and I don't want to pay it. Oh, I would go live more. But there's too much that stands in the way of going live in other places. Oh, I'm so dead. Take, say, TikTok, for example. I could go live on TikTok, but you need 100 What the fuck? You need like 100 followers or something first? And I don't have 100 followers on TikTok, so I can't go live there. Let's just start this over real quick. I just want to check something, see if I can make this a little easier on myself. Well, not if I do that. But yeah, so TikTok, you need like 100 followers. Twitter, you need to have Twitter Blue, which means you have to pay literal money, and I am not giving Twitter a cent of my money. You could go live on Facebook, but Facebook you also need 100 followers or something akin to that. So I would go live more, but they put too much of a barrier to entry on the other places you can stream. You know, Twitter had lives. That only became a thing after Musk took over. That became a thing that you could do. Ow. And at first, it was the only stipulation was you needed a Twitter account. But so I actually went live on Twitter a few times when they first implemented the ability to go live. But suddenly one day they were like, no, you need to. But then suddenly they were like, no, you need to have Twitter Blue, a blue check mark, which was now locked behind a paywall. How did I do that earlier? But yeah, now it was locked behind a paywall, so it became suddenly extremely difficult with that, or impossible even to do free, so. And I didn't care about being live on Twitter that much that I was willing to. Also, I don't know if anybody actually uses Twitter to watch anything live anymore. I know it was kind of a novelty thing when it first came out, but I don't know if anybody uses it now for that. Try to let them come back here and fight it out a little bit. Where is that BFG ball going? Wow, I can't believe I was still alive. It's almost like it's really hard to maneuver on this thing. Well, shit. So I do feel this map is at least possible. I just need to stop sucking at it so much. Good enough save point. Plus, the more I can leave alive to soak up the Big Daddy Cybers, the better. What, Jay? Sucking up Big Daddy Cybers? Big Daddy Cybers need love too, you know. Well, I certainly didn't mean for that to happen. A little bit of an incorrect strategy. Well, I guess these cyber demons are coming around whether I want them to or not. So all I can think of is to try and lure them into infighting the Archfiles, but ow. See, yeah. See, when you say, like, oh, you just need to know how, am I just being dumb? Is it painfully obvious that I'm just trying to brute force this like it's a normal Doom level? So the Archfiles don't appear to aggro? Ugh. Again, that could just be me being an idiot. Well, that was me being an idiot. Can confirm idiot status. I can't even kill the one cyber demon. How am I supposed to kill 40 of them back there? So I'm wondering if the fact that the arch files don't appear to start moving until they're aggroed. Is that a clue? You would say maxing this is optional. However, you said that with air quotes, so... This has, gotten out of hand. Well, I can't be concerned with maxing it. Because there's already been maps that are impossible to max. Like, say, the Chain Gunner Archvile jump one. Well, actually, no, you can max that in the sense that the Archviles get crushed, I guess. But I would say, again, 100% in the E1M1 map, impossible. Because nobody should have the sanity to do that. Where did these guys keep coming from? Okay. Whatever I did that aggroed all of them, I have to go ahead and not do this time. Why did that just happen? Did I do it? Did I just fluke into it? So where are those pain elementals that I aggroed earlier? Like, where are they actually hanging out? God, this is so annoying. I can't. I'm fighting against the tide here, guys. Oh, God. I missed a couple, apparently. Ah, right here, there's no conveyor belts. Well, that's noisy. Am I just going around in a circle here? At least that's kind of super satisfying. Get out of the middle, goddammit. Get out of the way! So all that, and then that happens to me. Pain elementals are just the worst. Just the worst. They were the worst. I don't know why they were put in the game. I don't know who came up with them. I hope both sides of their pillow are warm tonight. every time I think I have all of them, there's one left. Every time. And then it's over there making more. Just to piss me off. That's the only reason they're doing it. It's the only reason they would be doing it. Is just to make my life miserable. There we go. And now that I know what's coming when I go down that pit, let's just clear these out even more, shall we? Would you just die already? This is atrocious. This is actually atrocious. Does he have like extra health or something? Is that a special cyber demon and they're just not telling me? Did I want a written note? Maybe. Is that a thing I could have? Can I go back up? I think I would have saved a bit too early. I needed more health than what I have. Okay, well, you know... If the fucking thing's gonna go flying off like that. Where's the save spot? I don't know where the save spot is. Is it around the edges? Is the edges where it's at? I know I have an older save. Hang on, where are my saves? Right here. See, the problem is... I want more health, and I don't know if I can get more health with these fuckers doing this shit in here. And I saw that comment. I'm not ready for map 11. Dude, I'm probably not ready for any map the way this is going. Sorry, sir. You stuck there? I technically wasn't ready for map 4, though, and look how that went. I managed, but I definitely was not ready for it. Oh boy. Okay. Are they all dead? No, there's one off in the distance over there. Oh, there. Actually, I should say. I don't even know what I'm stuck on. Don't even know. I'm going to rage. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a rage. You know what? Fuck it. He can live. He can stay there. Well, not. How could you possibly be attacking me? How could you possibly not be infighting fucking something else? I refuse to believe this is just racism against Space Marines is all this is. There are clearly people being way more of a threat than I am, and he's just ignoring them. I did it! Yay! It just finished. What? Gang Plot Galleon. Am I about to face King Karul? It's just water. Why is it killing me? The song's a banger. I love this song. Okay, no pussyfooting around, I guess. I fell down again. They really should put railings on the boats. We need some more safety railings here. Ah. The fact there's no way up is kind of a dick move. I could just leave? Well, I'm sure that's actually a thing I could do. That does feel to be a little disingenuous towards the spirit of the map here. So the first ship. Oh, fuck. I timed that poorly. Shit, I fell off. How am I supposed to just leave? Well, I mean, I'm gonna leave now, aren't I? Minus one soul. Oh, for fuck's sake. But that's okay. Every time I die, I get to keep listening to this banger. I apparently just keep thinking I have more space than I actually do. Again. But why though? Does he not want me to play the map? Oh my god. Does he not want me to play the map? He's just like, you know, fuck it, you can leave. No, I want to at least try to complete the map as intended. Ship's captain burying his head in the sand joke. Just go down below deck and pretend it's fine. I refuse. My crew might be in danger. I don't think I have a crew. Probably because I let them die, because apparently I don't give a shit about their well-being. Hang on, I can do this. That's going to be a problem. Okay, so there is an end point. How long until you show up after my save? Shit. Ah, crap. That run was going okay. I managed to kill most of the revenants. I love how I'm just doing this over and over and over again, like it's like, you know, a skill thing and not a... I kind of am just doing the same thing over and over and over and hoping RNG goes okay for me. Okay, that time wasn't my fault. I got blown off. Okay. He shredded the needle on that one. Why does the water hurt me? The water shouldn't be hurting me. It's spicy water. I feel like that should still only like hurt my butthole and stuff, not my feet. It was going okay. Oh, it was going okay, and then I got stuck. I knew that was taking too long. Damn it. We really got to put up some more guardrails. Like, we are just asking for people to go overboard. It's not fair to attach the cannon to the captain, okay? The cannon's supposed to be on the side of the ship. This can't be gentlemanly warfare, is all I gotta say. Yeah. Trying to dodge rockets from 3 sides is unfair. Why was the rocket like going around him? I don't understand why it was going around him. Why are they flying towards me like that? This is bullshit. Why is my rocket going up my butthole like that? Why am I not picking up the med kit? So many questions. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I got stuck again. Yo, could you give me like a little bit more breathing room here? Like, what the fuck, man? King Cruel's music is only enjoyable for so long before it starts to hurt me on a visceral level. Because the only reason why I get to keep hearing it. B-Frog, this frog can't even jump. I'm Doom Guy. I have weak ankles and shit. Oh, fuck. I'm not dealing with that. Just hit the fuck. I am okay. Welcome to the USS Go Fuck Yourself. I hope you all enjoy the boat ride. I sure as fuck am not. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. It's like I can get the barrels to go off, but then I can get the barrels to go off, but then I don't have the breathing room I need to dodge the remaining stray rockets. They, like... now the cackles are up my butthole when even if I do manage to get them down. But now I can't even use my rockets on them. Although I might be on to a little something here. Not if I do that, I don't. Timed that very poorly. Too early. Too stupid. Like, how many times am I gonna get hit by that rocket in particular? Like, I know it's coming every single time, and I still get hit by it. Imagine having more space in a weapon that doesn't explode in your face. I can imagine. I can imagine it very goodly. Okay, well. Fuck me, I guess. How? How did he react that fast? I get, like, I know it's there. Okay, now that one was on me. That was me just being stupid. I know I fucked that up. Gym players better than me probably have found like a foolproof strat for this, but not me. I'm not smart enough for that. And I almost got hit by it again. Okay, come out here more first. Don't kill yourself. That, oh, for fuck's sake. Don't use rocket launchers, kids. Rocket launchers, not even once. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody worry about a thing. How are you up on the ship already? God, why? Get off the ship. Get off the fucking ship. Guys, we're gonna just keep doing this over and over again until it works. Okay, I hope you're all strapped in for a nice long one. Because this is happening. I don't know when or how, but it's gonna happen. I knew that one was a bad one. Well, see, once they're up here, I don't know what exactly it is I'm meant to do. I can't use the rocket launcher anymore once they're up here. Panic. Flew too far off the boat. Okay, not when I'm going to do that. Use the other weapon. Why is this overpowered? Nope, seems like a regular pistol to me. Ow! Ow! Like, what? Fuck. What is this malarkey? See, I'm debating whether do I leave them up to infight the Cacos even just a little bit. But I think they're killing me more than they're killing Cacos. If then Constellation Mine not only demoed his own map, but he has the current UV max record for it. So he was determined to prove it can be beaten. A map maker can hold the record for their own map. I wasn't sure if that'd be allowed. And here I was worried to tell the mods that the maps I had a world record on were my dad's. Because they'd be like, hey, you'll know, he'll give you secrets. This gives you an unfair advantage. Oh, phew. Luckily, the Caco won the fight. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of secrets, this one has another one, I know. Yeah, that probably would have been helpful. What are you gonna do? Am I supposed to be Donkey Kong on that map, or am I still the frog? Can't see straight. Oh, IVW, what? Oh, great. Good to know. Oh, fuck this map. Yeah. Who did this map? What fine lady or gentleman did this thing? Hello, a mission from Dog. How are you this evening? Like, what the fuck? Shut up, Blue's Corner. What am I even looking at? Okay, well, I'm not able to go down there, apparently. Is that supposed to mean something? Like, I thought it was like mixed up letters or something, but that doesn't appear to be right either. You don't have to state the truth so appropriately. Can I, like... Oh, what did that do? Someone once typed it in chat by... What kind of lore does the Doom community have? Where did that arch file go? Where'd he go? Is this the one I was going to? Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Oh, that attempt went way worse than the previous one. I love how they troll you with the partial invisibility too, right? Because like, I can figure this out. Okay, so first thing is don't miss the initial... The first thing is don't miss the initial energy cell, okay? Throw the fuck... Totally beatable map. I'm sure it is. I've heard this Megawatt has unbeatable maps. I've heard that's a thing that it does. I've heard it does unbeatable maps. There's 14 secrets, huh? So if I go back in there... Because now I'm like, if I go in here, is there some sort of secret? Do I need this many yellow keys? You beat everyone and you're bad at Doom? Someone told me like map 15's impossible or something. As an example. Oh, okay. So I don't want to go back in there. Going back in there is actually bad. Just pick up another partial invisibility. "14 secrets, huh?" Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Okay. What? Oh, you did not put a fucking... Oh. That is disgusting. Guys, you're gonna watch. This is gonna be the rest of the stream. Me trying to do this. This is gonna be the rest of the stream. Why did that happen? I was actually doing fine. I think I panicked for some reason. Everything was fine. I mean, I'm assuming there's no way to go back and kill anything, so... So this feels like it's a... You don't get to have a 100% everything map? Where are the secrets? Why am I randomly getting these line deaths like I'm able to see shit? What am I doing here? Not that. I don't think anyway. Why am I still invisible? Because you automatically pick up an invisibility sphere when you come in here. Is this another, like, you're just meant to survive type deals? I don't have a lot of health to try and survive with, though. Yeah, I can't avoid that partial invisibility. It's so hard to watch all three directions. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Are there actual pillars? I know there's 3 health. So no, those aren't actually pillars. I wish there was a way to tell if surviving was what I was supposed to be doing. I wish there was a way to know before I just keep doing this over and over again. Because I think it's been made quite obvious that I don't want to be shooting my gun. Because numerous archviles are going to make themselves very known to me should I ever decide to fire my weapon. Stupid fucking invisibility. Okay, just for the sake of research here. Yeah, just for the sake of research. That's not the right one. Let's do this with a little bit of health so I have a little leeway. And see if this is some sort of some sort of survival deal. Okay, it is, because I just saw pillars come down and kill the archviles. So that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the archviles to be killed, so that I can fire my lasers. Unfortunately, this is going to be a problem. Surviving that long. Especially with all 3 of them firing their weapons. Of course, I could get armor, but I really don't want to get armor. Getting absolutely blasted on these damage rolls, too. Too early. It's almost like I don't trust the free candy. Dude, I'm seeing those arch files and cyber demons disappear when I pick something up. I am not trusting the free candy. I don't know what that's going to eventually lead to. If it is just one extra cyber demon or one extra arch file in the final arena or what, but whatever it is, it's not going to be good for me. Fuck. Fuck. Shit balls! Oh, god damn! Does that mean they're all dead when that happens? I'll never know. Nope. Although I might have done that I might have just done that too early. Okay, so no, they die. A bunch of teleporters go off for some reason. And then the archvile area behind me opens up. I'll never know. I will die never knowing. God damn it. Okay, so it's still not good enough to just survive. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so is that good enough to just simply survive until kill me? I then have to, I don't know, have them in-fight archviles? I wish I knew what that was. Like, what is the teleporting? Basically now I'm just like saved if I manage to go 5 seconds without getting hit. But then I can't see anything through the goddamn teleporting animations. It's the same color as the plasma balls. I love how when I get hit by one, I get hit by like 3, actually. I fucked that up. What in the ever-loving fuck is this section? What is going on here? Hello, Poogers, sir. Okay, so I can't... Yeah, very, very Poog. Am I right to assume that I need to now try to get back there before they manage to kill the arachnotrons? Is that actually what I'm doing right now? Oh, bullshit. I don't really want answers. I mean, this is probably means this is going to be one of those cases where it's like, do you really? You're not going to like the answer. Well, I don't know if that's the case, because I keep falling at the last second here. I'm really hoping there's just like a, you know, teleport line. But I can't figure that out if I don't get back up there. This situation looks bad. Yeah? Yeah, I dare say it does. Because worse than anything else, they want me to do speed platforming. I can't do slow platforming. That one is bullshit, by the way. That one right there, that's bullshit. That is absolute asshole. Seriously? Okay. So, fuck. In order to even somewhat optimize the time left, I have to not wait for all of them. You just shoot the voodoo and become corpse. Not the proper way, though, I don't think. Was that what I was supposed to do? Was I supposed to shoot corpse? No, I just die. Oh shit. That just killed me. I was kind of hoping it would do something because I was getting very concerned by looking at constantly having to see the frog head. It was disturbing me on a visceral level. Oh dear. With something less, God, less damaging than BFG. Okay. Well, maybe not, because I don't even know if I'm going to survive this. I don't think that did anything. I'll try one more time. Anything to not do what I feel like I'm supposed to do. Oh, that didn't work. It did something. Nobody targets you as a corpse. I mean, I guess that's technically true. I keep running at him. Okay. But doesn't this mean the level's broken now? Nothing targets you when you're a corpse, huh? Nothing at all. Hi, Omega. Are you saying what to me being targeted? Despite the fact I'm dead, or the fact that I was dead to begin with? It does appear It does appear I do get targeted. Despite the fact I'm dead. I was already targeted before I died. Okay. If that's the case... Yeah, okay. I get it now. It appears the arachnotrons also hit that arch file. They're still targeting me, though. Interesting map. Yeah, that's one way to put it. I mean, I have one possible idea. Oh, well. Well, that's... The spooters aren't going to be able to kill all the vials. That's just not happening. The archviles will kill them before that happens. However, my next working theory... My next working theory is when I become corpse... is when I become corpse, I stay inside of the spider area, or stay in here until I hear the spiders die. I'm on to something. Because I'm pretty sure I see some... that are not active anymore. Yeah, there's a whole subset of them that are not active. But I cannot tell you why that is. Okay. This might have done it. That did it. And the reason why that did it is because I must have been either... Oh, you fucker. Get... No. I'm guessing what ended up happening was I was getting into line of sight of some of the archviles. They were still getting aggro to the arachnotrons, but they were seeing me, so they were actively looking for me. I was on the aggro table. But you see, like, this is my fear with something like Poogers. I'm not well versed in some of the, like, funkier... Doom mechanics. Well, I would never have thought to do that if Ardo hadn't told me. Because it's just, it's not something I would, typically try to do. I just thought he was there for, like, trolling purposes or something. This might be intended. Well, I don't know what else you're supposed to do if it isn't. And now I'm going to be doing the hardest part. So they're still targeting me, however. But even when I get more health, I don't get my weapons back. But I'm obviously meant on some level to be able to fight back here. Because there's cells everywhere. Probably helps if I don't miss switches. Shooty does not appear to work now, no. I do have it on boom compatibility, right? I do. So now I'm just seeing if I... I don't think it lets me type in cheats right now. Oh, maybe it does. You were sure picking it up let you spam again. Yeah. It is. It's not working. No. Well, it's not doing anything anyway. Although I'm hitting like the, the little squiggly line, and I'm not getting the console either, though. Oh, well. I will investigate between now and the next stream if that's what's going on. Because that does seem really obvious that that's what you're supposed to do. Why else would they put the froggy there, but then I'm not coming back alive? So, we'll figure that out for next stream. The plan right now is for me to be playing Dune on Thursday and Friday. So if you're interested in watching me play that with my brother and my father, you can pop in for that. If you are only interested in Poogers, I will be back next Monday with some more of this. So thanks to everybody who popped in. Omega Total, Arto, Bitefire, Jay, Loser Corner. Anybody else who popped in and out during the stream, I see you and appreciate you. I hope you're enjoying me get absolutely wrecked by this troll map. But yeah, thanks everybody so much for watching. You have a fantastic evening, and I will see you on Thursday. Good night. I've played a couple of troll levels before, but this is on another level. I don't know what's going on. Good night, guys.